This is one of the many open plazas or park-like places in the city, and it is one of the major cultural centers of Barcelona, located conveniently near Las Ramblas, which is a place where we see here with lots of strange people, lots of really strange people, and other merchants. Some of these people would go over, they'll pose and have people come along, and you can put money in their little tin and take pictures with them, and that's what their job is. We saw some crazy number of cars. Like I said, they don't have junk cars over there anywhere. And all of the kids at the school were shocked when we told them that Americans don't eat just McDonald's food. This is Ana Maria, Senor Bajar's wife. Where you see us now is at the end of Las Ramblas, which is right next to the port of Barcelona. One of the things that many Barcelona citizens are very proud of is the work of a man named Gaudí. Gaudí is a famous architect who, in the beginning of the 20th century, designed many of the more upper class, upper scale buildings for a ruling family at the time in Barcelona. He liked mosaics, as you can see by this building. But as you can see, all this traveling can certainly wear a person out. After our well-needed rest, we kept on exploring. Hola, señor.
Hola, soy Mr. Bejar. Muy famoso.
Is that leader of the business?
As you can see, the city life is pretty fast-paced and exciting, so we decided to take a relaxing journey up to the top of another mountain on the opposite side, in the city. Oh, and just for the record, when we went to this place, we did not drive past where it says no cars, we did not leave our emergency flashers on so no one would suspect anything, and we did not get out, walk around a bit, and then come back, get in the car, and drive away. But if we did, we would have gone up there, toured, and looked at a fort that was actually used to protect Spain. The following day, we drove about an hour south on Spain's version of the interstate and went to an old city called Tarragona, where we went to a beach on the Mediterranean Sea.
Dude, just run. Just do it.
You can't necessarily tell from the pictures, but this water is actually very cold. And at this beach in Tarragona, the girls got a kick, perhaps their entire highlight of the trip, when watching me, Steven, chase our stupid little red umbrella all the way down the beach. After about a dozen people stopped to laugh at me, there was finally one guy who decided to pick it up and grab and hand it back to me after I chased it halfway down the beach while carrying a towel and my dad's camera. And at this time, the girls had also been talking to a young Irish boy who had said something to the effect of, "Excuse me, but I think you'd be losing your umbrella." It was also at this time that the girls discovered model photography, where we spent a solid half hour taking model pictures this little happy little cove we'd found on the edge of the beach. Upon leaving the beach, we went to the actual city of Tarragona, which had been under Roman control during the Roman times, and this is actually a coliseum where they had crazy gladiator fights and such. Also, these stone walls are actually the original stone walls that they had during the Roman occupation. Another day, another beach. This one in Gerona, about an hour north. How's the water? Just run in. This is the largest stadium in Barcelona and in the world. The SCB Football Club Barcelona. This is the locker rooms. This is the plan.
This is the plan. We are in here, our team, the other team. And then we have to take the ball and go this way, and we have to put the ball there. that is the plan. It's very easy. Okay? Soccer is easy.
Okay, go team.
Great
Ready?
strategy.
On
Okay.
One.
Okay.
Two.
1, 2, 3.
Team.
This stadium will seat about 120,000 people and is the biggest soccer stadium in the world.
The football of Barcelona, the sentence that we use always is the sentence. Más que el club means more than one club. They think that
Do you want me to get me coming out of the tunnel? What challenge do you want me to come out?
it's typical when they are playing in here. It's typical to have one.
On our way to Gaudi's park, we somehow took a very wrong turn and ended up lost. But we got a great view and eventually found that we were only about a quarter mile off of where we were actually supposed to be. This is a park designed by Gaudi for the richest family in Barcelona at the time. And as you can see, he had a very eccentric style. This dragon, designed by Gaudi, is one of the major symbols of the city of Barcelona. This is a park where there's a palace that Gaudi designed, and he designed this whole park. And it's really cool. Just a big open courtyardy place. Palm trees. This is in the palace that Gaudi designed. It's beautiful. Have live music and tons of people. It's like doing mosaics. As you can probably tell by all the mosaic columns, by all the mosaic art pieces. They're
Insanely beautiful.
And there you have it. Where beautiful music is coming from. It's been fairly common where you have a person with a speaker and then they'll be playing music with an instrument to it. This is the palace. This is at a restaurant in the city of Banyoles near a natural lake where we went swimming.